Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to another English lesson with your friend Mariela. Today we're going to learn about the comparative and superlative in English, including their definitions, rules, and examples. Well, let's start. Comparative and superlative are essential tools in English that help us describe and compare the world around us with greater precision. They allow us to express difference, degree, and intensity when talking about people, objects, places, or situations. Mastering these forms strengthens described language and enhances communication. Well, why is that? Why is comparative? Comparative are used when we want to compare two items. They highlight to one thing is more, is less, is bigger, smaller, or faster than another thing. Two forms comparative with short adjective, especially those with only one syllable. We typically add the ending er. For example, like we see in the screen, small becomes smaller. Has in the cat is smaller than the dog. If the adjective ends in vowel e, only e, we simply add r, such as large is larger. Like in the sentences in the screen is her house is larger than mine. And the other rule is when the word follows a consonant plus vowel plus consonant, pardon, we double the final consonant before ending er, as seen in being and big. The word will be bigger, like we see in the screen, and the sentences is the ways were bigger today. And in the other rules, adjective ending in y, the letter y, the this letter changed to I, the vowel I, before ending er, producing for like happy, the word would be happier, or easy, the word would be easier, like we see in the screen. And the sentence is, she is happier today than yesterday. The word happy changed to happier, and the easy changed to easier. And other rules is when an adjective has two or more syllables, the comparative is full form with the word more plus adjective, such as more beautiful or more expensive. For example, we we see and the screen, this painting is more beautiful than the others, or that car is more expensive than my house. Not all adjectives follow regular spelling rules. Some have irregular comparative forms that must be memorized. Common examples include good is better, or bad becomes worse, or fat, far, the word will be fatter or footer. These irregular forms are frequently used in everyday speech and are important to learn as fixed expression. These words don't have don't have a root, only memorized. We need memorized. Superlative, on the other hand, express the highest or lowest degree of a quality within a group of three or more items. To form superlative with a short adjective, we add the word the, and then the est, creating forms like smallest, the tallest, or the biggest, like we see in the screen. The rules if superlative is the same that the comparative. The same spelling rules apply as in comparative, doubling the final consonant in big because it's the word consonant plus vowel plus consonant, and the word will be the biggest, or changing the letter Y to I in happy, and the word will be happiest. In the same, it's the same to easiest, like we see in the screen. And the sentences would be, this is a smaller box, or this is the biggest cake have I seen, or that tower is the tallest building downtown, or también, or two, that day was the happiest of my life. With a long adjective, we form the superlative using the must, the word the, and the word must, plus adjective, such as the most beautiful or the most intelligent. Like we see in the screen, the sentences is, she is the most beautiful in the class, or he is the most intelligent student. There are also irregular superlative forms, which must be learned individually. This is include good, the word good, it becomes the best, or the word bad, the word will be the worst, or far too, the word will be the farthest, or forest. These forms express an ultimate degree of quality, such as in the sentences, this is the best movie ever I have seen. In summary, comparative and compare two items, where superlative compare three or more items. Although many follow predictable spelling rules, it is important to pay attention to exception and irregular forms. Understanding how to forms and use comparative and superlative correctly allows English speakers to communicate descriptions more effectively and naturally. Well, this is all for today. I hope you learned something, and thank you for watching, and bye. See you later. Bye.